the key, so this shit not.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss Trinnie, and this is the F.A.C.T Show. Facilitated, articulate conversations that stimulate. Oh, and we serving straight facts too. Y'all, we got a wonderful cast of beautiful, intelligent, talented, crazy, sexy, cool, and political women. Ladies, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Yeah.
girl.
All right, so look. We're gonna go around the room and introduce ourselves. So me, once again, my name is Miss Trinnie. You may know me as Trinnie. You may know me as a lot of things, but I am 28. I am from Maryland, PG County in particular. Born and raised, by a country bumpkin, of course, but I'm a little bit of both. I'm a mommy of two, and I'm also a singer. Some of you guys may know me from a few local, go-go bands. That's what I do. I sing, I perform, and that's about it. And I'm gonna pass y'all to my girl, Miss T.
All right. Thank you, Trinnie. Hey, everybody. So my name is T. Um, T. Wright. You add my last name onto it, or some of y'all might know me as Miss T. Um, so I am, well, at the time of this record, I'm 27, but um, I'll be 28 on the 17th of January. So happy early birthday to me.
Happy
And
birthday.
thank you. So I also am a mom of two. I have two lovely boys who I love so much. And I am also a singer. And I just love music. So I'm part of the go-go community. I currently sing for a popular go-go band. And I've been doing that for a very long time in my life right now. But yeah, so I'm just excited to be part of this podcast, and I'm excited to be talking to these ladies. So thank you so much for listening. I'm gonna pass it over to Moe. Hey, Moe.
Oh, what's up? So, what's up, everybody? You may know me as Moe Keezie. Moe, what's up? Follow me on every major platform, Moe Keezie. Download my new mixtape, Black Palsy, available on all platforms. A lot of people know me from playing in a go-go band as well. I used to play for True Expressions for about 8 years. Now I'm a solo artist doing my own thing. You can also catch my latest movie on YouTube called Green Car, Red Car, Toast Eastwood's production. Right now, I'm a mom of 3. I have all girls. So that's basically my life. I'm a mom and an artist, and I'm very boring.
That ain't sound boring to me.
Right, you got
It don't sound boring
movies
at all.
and all
It was real
kinds.
lit.
Right, she
Look,
got
y'all,
albums and
I try to make
movies.
it seem like I'm very just boring. I'm just a mom. But no, let you know moms can have fun too, So, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass the torch on. So, what's up? Let them know who you is.
What's poppin', shorties? My name is Shonda, aka Shondahonda, aka Shondy, aka Honda. That's what they call me. Regular, degular, smuggler girl, trying to make it out here in these streets in a professional way. um, I have no children, single, very outgoing, born and raised in DC and raised in PG. Just I'm known for going to go-go's, going out, whatever, a people person. Like, but the times you get ready and feel, I just sometimes feel like I just need more excitement. The podcast is going to really excite me with these ladies. And I'm just so excited because I'm going out my comfort zone and really talking. So, yeah.
Hey y'all, this is Shantae, aka Tay, or whatever you want to call me. As you can see, I'm not really the outgoing one of the group, or I don't really have it. I'll say I'm pretty boring. Let's start there. I'm boring. I
Y'all
have
can't all be
one
born.
daughter. Why not?
Cause y'all not. That's
They
why
gonna
y'all
hate the
popping. That's
podcast.
why y'all on here.
They gonna hate
That's why
us.
y'all
just
on
know.
here. Y'all
I
claiming to be
mean,
born, but y'all extra lit. That's why y'all on here.
we
okay.
we right. We
It's
are
giving
extra lit,
NPR real
but
bad. It's giving
I
NPR.
like the Tiny Desk concerts.
Me
But
too.
sorry,
Don't worry.
y'all. Um, shit. Oh yeah. Okay, I have one daughter. I was born in DC, but I was raised in PG and Moco. I play football. I mean, I do a lot of. Let me put it this way: I do a lot of things that people wouldn't expect me to do. So I'll say, pretty confident that you guys will enjoy this podcast, and we're gonna pass it over to Trinnie.
Back to me. Okay. So wait a minute. This not supposed to go back to me. This supposed to go to T. Not me.
Who is
I
My
wasn't
name
who?
sure.
start with a T, but
I
it's
thought
not
so, but
me.
I wasn't sure. But I was like, I think it's like,
Well, I got the ears on T. So T, what's up? What's up?
hey y'all again. Um, First of all, before I start talking about what I'm gonna talk about, y'all know I sat in the mirror so many times and practiced my intro. I knew everything about me until I started to talk about me, and I just forgot all of that shit, man.
I
Moda been in
totally agree.
movies and everything, and I was like, damn, I ain't say shit about my damn stuff. Um, we'll talk about that next week. Anyway, so, so I wanted to, you know, I'm gonna talk about politics, but if I'm normally gonna talk about politics, I'm probably gonna say some boring stuff. But it's so much going on right now on Capitol Hill. Like, nobody could have expected what's going on. So as of this taping, we are in the wake of what happened at the Capitol, the insurrection, the violent insurrection. Trump supporters tried to overthrow our government, and it was crazy. As of the time that we are recording this, which is January 11th, today a single article of impeachment has actually been filed for President Trump. So it's
Yeah, I've
mostly
seen that.
it's mostly symbolic. I mean, we saw that nothing super big came of the impeachment of Donald Trump last year, but it would, if he is impeached, it would make him the very first president in history to be impeached twice. He only has 9 more days, obviously, left in office, so it's not likely he's going to be removed from office. But this is just symbolic that actions come with consequences, and he incited this mob. The hope is that Senate will grow some balls and decide to forbid him from or restrict him
Okay.
from running again for office, but we'll see what happens. Wednesday is when it more than likely will go to the Senate
He
floor.
need to be up under somebody's jail as
He
of
really
January
does.
20th.
He
I'm
really
Does.
sorry.
does.
But if
And it's
he
time
ain't
for
way up
accountability.
out of here, he need to be in somebody's jail. Like for real.
He does.
For real.
Facts.
He really does. It's time for accountability to take place. It's really time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
been 4 years. It's time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You know what? And those lives, you know what I'm saying, that were lost. A law, a death is a death. A loss is a loss. Somebody lost a child. Regardless, I mean, we could talk about race, we can talk about politics, we can talk about all of that. But a death is a death, okay? People have lost their lives over people protesting and acting a damn fool. Like a damn fool. Y'all got
mm-hmm.
people trying to steal podiums. Like, nigga, how is you about to get back on the plane with that? Where are you going with that? Like, what are you doing? Now you in jail for doing something. Like, come on now. And they got you on camera looking dumb as shit. You just smiling and grin. Where you
Yeah.
going? You know?
Going to
Yeah.
jail
And
now.
but then you got this lady that's protesting, you know what I'm saying? She served. She served in the
Uh-huh.
military, in the Air Force, with
It's-
the who was it? With the National Guard.
Yeah.
And you go up here to protest. Your husband tells you that he doesn't want you to. Okay, but you go anyway. You pay for a plane ticket. Also, let me side note, this is somebody who she ain't hurting. Okay, she ain't waiting on no stimulus. She ain't doing none of that. The military is paying
Mhm.
her. She is retired, but she's good, right? So she comes in here, you know what I'm saying, raising hell with the rest of these people, and she gets shot, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of a protest and rioting. Okay. Now, yes, it's so unfortunate that she lost her life. A woman lost her daughter. A man lost their daughter. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to protest, you gotta, you know, prepare yourself for anything that
Mm-hmm.
can happen. And the
I feel
worst,
like going out to
unfortunately,
protest, that's one
happens.
of the stipulations behind it, you
Yeah,
know.
you may
Mhm.
not go back home. You may not
You
make it
may
back
not,
home.
you may
But
not. It's like fighting
this
war.
was not no regular protest. This was, I mean, y'all entered the
Kung Fulu.
Capitol. Y'all entered the
Right.
Capitol
That shit
with,
was plain.
Yeah,
I
But
mean,
it's a
absolutely.
That
federal
was very
building.
strategic. That was very strategic and thought out and sought out.
Mm-hmm.
But I
that's
But
heard
what
something
that
else is
to
getting ready to happen too. Something else supposed to be
yeah.
yeah,
happening that's
they
way more
they
planned out.
they're talking about the inauguration. They're warning people not to come because they just basically just want to keep disrupting shit for no reason. Like I've never this is like the world's biggest temper tantrum, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This,
Y'all mad because y'all
Like
losing power and y'all don't know how to handle that.
but
Y'all
it's
letting
bigger than
they
that.
basically thinking like, okay, these black people is coming in here and you know what I'm saying, y'all out down to outbeat me. He don't already come on now. That man don't take no L's. He don't take
It's
no,
no
I
L's.
way
mean,
He
but
get
if
bigger
on
you
than
his
that,
watch
TV
y'all. Though.
shows.
right, I was just about to say that. If you watch his TV shows, you saw how he was acting like a damn diva on there. You're
Exactly. As
fired.
soon as
Like
he don't
the
get his
fuck?
way, he let you. Yeah, you cut.
Like, are we two? Are we two? Like, come on now. You're
Like
supposed to be the president.
yeah.
Show some class.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
that man right
Class,
there stresses me out. Okay, he stresses me out. At this point, is like all of politics sounds like reality TV. It sounds like a movie. I just can't. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to hear about it. But you have no choice. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Like they advertising for like Empire or something. Like, what are you doing?
Hmm.
What are you doing? I thought this was presidency. The presidency, the election. This was
but
for
this is what
TV.
happens. This is what happens when you allow a reality TV star, a
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
bankrupt
Businessman.
failure that you call a
Hmm.
businessman, a self-proclaimed successful businessman. This is what happens when you allow him into the White House. This should not have ever happened, but
Girl.
it is. Somebody said, I was watching on CNN. They call this the birth of a, I think, a terrorist organization, something along those lines, because it's really
Mm.
that major. I mean, this is Trump ain't going away. His mob
No.
is not going away.
As
This
No.
is
money
They were.
prolong,
They
it
was
can't go away.
literally. They was literally
mm-mm.
like all hail President Trump. Like, are you serious? Y'all is praising this
They
for
call it
real?
Trumpism. They call it Trumpism, and for his mob, it's really, they're ready to. It seems like they're ready to really secede from the rest of us. They're ready
It's a
to.
it's a damn cult.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, but it's
cult.
even worse. Like, they're talking about armed protests in all 50 states this coming weekend.
That's
Like,
ridiculous.
it's major. They're talking about armed protests. They are going to really take over every state's capital, or they're planning to.
Well,
And
ladies, can I just? I
I'm
gotta
gonna
give
keep my
y'all a
ass
bit
right
of
here,
advice.
brushed off this
I was getting ready
country.
to say I gotta give y'all a piece of advice because I know what I'm working on. I don't know if anybody else has it, but y'all need to get y'all gun license. Even if you don't want a gun
mm-hmm.
license and you're in a
Yeah.
home, you need to go. You need to go and get a shotgun. You don't have to have a license to get a shotgun. You don't. You can have it in your home and
Like,
you
where you
use
go
it for
get
your
one of them
protection.
from?
Walmart.
Girl,
Oh,
Walmart,
okay. I
you
Walmart.
might
can
go
get them
down there
from
tomorrow and pick
everywhere
one up.
Mm-hmm.
because
Give me
it's
about
a
two or three.
sport.
It's a limit on it. It's a limit on how many you
I
can have in a home.
I don't know, honey, but you better protect thyself, okay, and thy children,
Yeah.
because
Yes, Lord.
these people out here, they not about to let up. They not about to let up. They gonna be
They
upset for
not.
a long time. It's gonna be a minute, okay. So I just
Oh yeah.
went and got my fingerprints today. I put in my
Mm-hmm.
applications for my HQL, and I'm about to have handguns on deck legally, okay, because y'all got me fucked up. Y'all not about to have me out here slipping, but
I
I
mean, you're
definitely
right
will.
though. Everything you
Definitely
saying
will.
is straight facts.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think
Oh,
because
as
it's
Black women, it's important that you did state it in that manner because so many Black men won't be able to get their gun licenses because of priorly, you know, mishandling guns. So it's probably best that a lot of single mothers take heed of that because you never know what can happen in the future. You know, and you do want to be able to
Hmm.
protect your own.
yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna see what else happens in these days and these weeks to come. We're gonna see, because it's far from over. We just gonna have to stay tuned and stay safe.
Okay, and stay prayed up. Okay,
Yes,
keep your sage
absolutely.
burning. Okay, keep that negative energy from your doorstep. Don't cross over my threshold because I'm gonna blow your ass back outside. You hear me? I'm not having that shit. I swear, I'm gonna protect everything that's in this house. I'm telling you, I'm going in. But this shit right here this shit stressed me out. Like I don't even want to talk about this shit no more because it's like it's reality. We could talk
Yep.
about it like it's not, but it is. It's just what it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
It's what it is.
So
But
to not to change the subject. So how do y'all feel about the lady that died when they were discussing, like they were in a sense trying to say it was police brutality? And I don't know if y'all seen the post where it said say her name or whatever it may have
Eh,
been. So how do y'all feel about that?
a joke.
mm,
That's a
mm,
joke.
mm.
You
how,
just you don't do
how
that.
should we feel about it? How should we feel about it?
They lucky
I
more
mean,
than ain't die. If
yeah,
it was us, we
Yeah,
would have been dead.
exactly. They lucky it wasn't all of them.
exactly,
She
exactly.
tried. I mean, if you saw that angle, if you saw all the angles, that man was standing there with the gun pointed at her. Like if
Hmm.
Yep.
you approach somebody with a
She
gun
was
pointed
ready for
at you,
whatever.
you ready to
Obviously,
die.
yep.
Yeah, but
She
at
was
the end of
ready
the day,
for whatever.
he was just doing his job. I could
He was
see,
Yep.
doing exactly.
right.
He was doing exactly that, and he has to
But
protect those people. The nation's lawmakers. He has to protect them. That's his duty. It's not to protect her. It's not to coddle her or you know his duty is to protect them. And he don't know what she had in her backpack. He don't know nothing. All he knows is that she was trying to access a place that was heavily barricaded, and she gained access. At
Hmm.
that point, it's
You know what?
all
I'm
bets
I'm
are
I'm
off.
I'm completely over it. I'm gonna tell y'all straight like this. No more pain, no more pain. Anyway, to lighten the mood up. Happy birthday to Mary J. Oh, what's up? Mary J. Blige just turned 50 years old today. Did y'all see her pictures on
Yes.
Instagram?
50?
Girl, 50. She
She
look
just
like
now turning 50?
girl, she look good as shit.
Now she
Man, she
just
look
now turning
good.
50.
Girl,
yeah,
she
she
look
I
definitely
thought
good.
she
looks
was 50 a
great.
couple
I'm
years
finna
ago.
hop in Murray's DMs, okay?
Mhm.
It's
That's why
it's
she was going through all that. She ain't reached the next phase yet. So now she in her 50s. I don't want to hear another sad album
No,
no
she
more.
said she's not sad no more. She said that
Okay,
she
good.
is living her best life now. She's not depriving herself of romance any longer. She's just not having it. She's
And
taking
she's
pictures
still
on
in
the beach
power.
in gold bikinis. Girl, she got 60-inch weave down her back, braids. Girl,
Ooh.
she look good. She's living her best
Oh,
life.
man.
But you know who's
Y'all
not
seen
living
her
their
in
best
power?
life? Y'all know who's not living their best life?
Who?
I'm sorry, it's not funny because I feel like it is something we should talk about. But so Kodak Black has been apparently tweeting from jail. I don't know what's up with everybody in jail with these phones, but he said he's
Mm.
depressed. He
I'm
said
Oh.
depressed.
he going through it, and then I seen like 1,000 people comment like, "Hey, keep your head up." I'm like, shit, you shouldn't be that depressed. I was in county jail for 2 days with no money on my books. Ain't nobody answer the phone. Shit, I ain't had no phone.
Okay, depressed. What?
Depressed where?
You know what they was talking about on Fox News, that there was some talks in the White House about pardoning him. Is there any validity to that?
To Kodak? Oh, haven't heard too much about it, but we could definitely find that fact out.
Yeah, I mean Fox
Right.
5 News, not Fox News, but Fox 5 News, DC's.
Yeah, you know,
They said
Fox
some.
5, they get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, and
Right, but they
they're
be
less
mixing up
racist than
shit
Fox
though.
News. What they mix up?
They get you riled up.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially
they
look,
do.
especially Pat.
Yeah.
But you know who else is getting somebody riled up right now? So do y'all know who this hoe girl is? She's like a big thot or whatever. Her name is Selena Powell.
Who?
So I don't
Who?
know. This
Oh
the
yeah,
girl,
she texted Drake or whatever.
you know,
Yes,
girl, did you see the text that she
Oh,
sent to Drake?
yes.
The bitch is gone crazy. They told everybody it's a PSA out for her. Don't mess with
What?
her. She
Wait,
lied
so
about everything. She say she done did this and did that to everybody. I don't even know if it's true. The people was
Wait,
afraid of her. She like a
I'm trying to
Jezebel.
think. I think I
wait
seen
a
that
minute. So
earlier
I mean, so
today.
how wild is she? Because
Girl,
I
she
know some people that's like
wild.
that.
Look,
I know
listen,
some people that's like that in the neighborhood.
No. She's girl, I'm talking about the list goes on. You thought Kim K did something? No, she ain't did nothing. She make Kim K look like a saint. No wonder Kanye with her, because Jesus walks. Come on now, bring it. She ain't got nothing on Selena. Nothing. I ain't got nothing on Selena. That's how I know she's not my kind.
Lord, you are retarded.
Is she gaining any level of success from that though?
But that's my thing. Like, so what? Then I look at it. So, what are you gonna do with the clout after you achieve it? Because what are you gonna do? Sell clothes? I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Because I'm okay with Kim
K.
If Kim K, she took her, that, and she built her empire. I'm not even mad at her for that.
But I'm not mad at her for that either. But it's already been done.
Yeah.
And Kim K did it tastefully.
That's true. This is sick. Yeah, you're right. I'll give you that because she got a whole OnlyFans.
Hoeing has levels to it. It's not just, it's level to hoeing, and Kim K's not a complete slut. This girl right here.
Yeah, that's true.
This girl right here is oh my goodness.
You know why? Because
she wild.
Nah, she real wild for a purpose. That's why she did it for a purpose.
And I know some sick girls in the neighborhood.
That girl probably ain't got no respect for herself, so she just doing it for whatever. Kim K had a purpose. She was trying to get that money. This girl, it sounds like she just doing whatever. I haven't even heard that story because I probably wouldn't even read that.
This shit is wild because I'm on her Twitter page and she got a whole OnlyFans. Like, wow.
Girl, she has that video telling everybody of all the abortions she received.
Right, I saw that earlier today.
Ooh, and so I'm like, so hold on, dummy. What? Hold on, dummy. Hold on, fool. You wanted to check. Hold on. You not missing the music, bitch. Did you not read the blueprint from the Love and Basketball Hip Hop Wives, bitches? Lord. She ain't smart at all. Baby girl ain't got it. Because I would have kept every single solitary last one of them men babies.
Hello. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
I would have a couple more, more.
What did Uncle Cliff say? Where the money resides.
Where the money resides.
Where the money resides, baby. Let me tell you, she definitely tripping. She would have had that bag if she would have kept all them kids. But what do I know?
Not that bag. Little tax write-off and shit. Right.
She would have had more than tax write-offs.
But do they give her they not giving her abortion money?
Obviously. I mean, where's she getting her money from? I mean, her OnlyFans?
I was assuming they probably
no. So she extorts the men for the money. So basically, I think that's how she got Offset and got all this money out of him, because I don't know if there was a baby or if I don't know how she got the pictures.
Okay, when was this with Offset?
But I mean, obviously he hit her. So, obviously he hit her, and yes, you can. See, mom of 3. Very boring life. But obviously he did something with her for her to accept that money and for him to give it to her. Obviously it was a possibility. So.
But are people not checking behind these things? Like, I'm missing it. Like, if I was the dude, you got to come at me with, like, I need all that shit. Notes. I'm going to the doctor with you. Clearly, because they obviously not the brightest crayon in the box. Because Lord knows she should not be finessing them the way they are.
Lord, but I need to meet some of these dumb niggas.
Like, why couldn't I be a scammer? Like, Jesus Christ. Like,
I don't want to be a scammer, but can I get something? I
need some type of scheme. Some type of scheme.
They be hogging the rich niggas. I'm sick of this.
What? Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, like, just give me one. Just one. I'm tired of the broke niggas. Hey. I don't know where Selena Powell hang out, but I need to try figure that out.
Where is you looking for these niggas at? What are you talking about?
I guess the go-go. That's the problem.
Look, some of them got other issues. What is you doing? All of them not broke.
Well, maybe y'all hogging them. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Slap on those. You can share.
Yeah, I'm not hogging them. I just, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have several. It's just one by one. So after I'm finished with that one, you can have And after that, we can
Wait a
have type
minute.
thing.
Do
But
we
the one
still
I
got
got right
money after
now,
that?
um, I don't
Don't
know.
don't pass them after you done dried them out.
No,
Yeah.
it's just that they wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? They might be for T. They may not be for me. I don't
This
know.
is
But
true.
yeah, I don't know. But I'm good right now. So I don't have nothing to share. Her real stingy right now.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh
But
let
wow.
y'all know I'm a saint. I am a born again virgin. I have not had sex all year.
Oh
baby, it's
wow.
10
January.
days.
Hello, don't
Right.
even try it.
Yeah.
Right.
All year.
Don't even
Oh, and
try it.
how many days
Is
are
it
we
false?
in? It's only
Is
11
it?
days.
But is it false?
Wow.
But did I make a false statement?
I don't know.
Gotta
Nope,
be a
Did you?
week.
I
Oh,
did
it's
not.
been a
You know
week.
that they say you're supposed to have sex 259 days out of the year.
I
They
need
say
more
that's
than that.
healthy.
You might as well keep it
No,
going.
because if you really think about it, it's like once every other day. No, every other day.
But
Yeah.
but so if you did it like a few times in a day, does that just count as one day, or does that count as different
However you want to count your tallies. I'm just saying. They
times?
said you're supposed to do it 259 days out of the year. So whether
Damn.
that's 10 times that day, 10 times that next day, and then you skip 2 weeks, and then you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Gotcha,
it's the
gotcha,
days.
gotcha.
It's the days. It makes it every other day. You know what I'm saying? But that's actually my topic for me to be talking about. I want to talk about relationships and sex in relationships and all that we just discussed briefly. Like, as far as affection and as far as sex and as far as, keeping each other, especially in this pandemic, keeping each other like entertained, aroused, amused, because motherfuckers will get on your nerves. Like, how are y'all dealing with relationships or the lack thereof during this pandemic? Because it's been like almost a year, and I don't want to be locked down with the same motherfucker for a whole year in the house. Like, I'm tired of looking at you.
So
Like,
Pornhub pops up first on my phone when I go to Chrome. That's probably, as soon as I type in, P, Pornhub usually pops up first.
yeah, mine too, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's
so,
where the
so
toys
that's how
come
you
into
handle it.
play.
You wasn't looking up like pandemic relief or anything like that, and it just popped up Pornhub.
That was the pandemic relief.
I'm done.
Facts, okay, facts. That's definitely the pandemic relief, y'all. For real. Even when you tired of looking at the motherfucker on the other side of the bed, you be like, you know what? When you go to work, I'm gonna have me a good old time. Yeah, I'm gonna be right up in here.
Facts.
Right up in here with these little, you know what I'm saying, doohickeys in the nightstand and all of that. The kids is gone. Yeah. But no, seriously, y'all, for real. When it comes to this pandemic and you know what I'm saying, y'all dealing with your relationships, how are y'all keeping things going? Or how are you keeping yourselves interested in men, knowing that because of this pandemic you can't really even interact with people like you want to and go out and date or like
So what's
do
the new thing
anything?
everybody said we're doing now? Virtual.
Situationship?
I've been
Ain't nobody
spicing
doing
it
that
up with
bullshit.
I've been
Eh,
spicing it up with that virtual thing,
What
That's
virtual
just like
thing?
online dating. Like, what are they doing? Zoom dates or something?
No, well, I mean, with the guys that I'm actually dealing with in real life, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a little shower show or something.
Oh, you mean shit like that? So you talking about basically like sending them a flick or something, like to keep the spice
No,
going?
I'm talking about we on the FaceTime. We're in real
Oh,
time with
okay.
it.
Oh, so real time with it. Oh, that's cute. That's spicy.
Yeah, I mean,
Keep it.
just a little add an extra little spice into it.
Yeah, I mean that's a good idea. Didn't think about that.
Call
Might
them
have
and
to
you
try
already
that.
just in the shower already with the soap just already
Hold
lathered
on, wait a
all
minute.
over.
Wait a minute.
eh.
What
Look,
we
let me
doing?
check. We
If
taking
we
notes right
doing
now.
Zoom after dark, what is this? What are y'all talking about?
You
Zoom
gotta
after dark.
spice it up. Cause if not,
Mo.
he definitely I don't want him messing with no girl with no corona, bringing that shit back.
Well, then
Mhm.
you need to go and get
They
a
The
said
rapid
something
the
test.
CD
STD.
the
Fuck
CD
that.
Fuck
Get
an
a
the
rapid
STD at
test.
this
meds that
point. Do
you
this
keep
man
you wear
got
your
corona?
mask.
No. This what you do. You ain't about to keep teasing me through the phone. You get your rapid test and bring that fucking paperwork when you on your way.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
rapid test.
That virtual shit don't work. Okay. I'm already frustrated with the kids in this schooling virtually and all these Zoom calls for the holidays and shit we got to do with family and people don't know how to use their damn electronics. I don't want to do nothing else virtual when it comes, especially not no relationship shit. No, I'm not doing it over the phone. I can't.
I mean,
I'm
you could always just wear your mask. That's what they
what?
recommend. They said if you're gonna have sex with somebody you don't know, you should wear your
What?
mask.
No,
I
ain't nobody
don't.
wearing no mask.
No,
I ain't
your
about
Oh
to be
my
hands
over here with a
god.
mask
dirty.
on.
Mm-mm.
Hell, I'm be. Can you imagine, y'all, for real? Can you imagine fucking somebody with a mask on? Like, for real.
No, I'll be the
First
fucking
of all, you
passed
gonna
out.
pass
Cause first of
out.
all, it's hot.
Okay?
It's hot as
All that
Just
breathing.
locking eyes, locking eyes.
Yeah. No. You can't even
He,
kiss the
he fucking
motherfucker.
with
You
his
just
best mask on. He done found his best mask.
Mask on.
But
His
wait,
mask
not
match
to
his
not to change
socks.
it.
that shit
But what
designer,
are
y'all.
like no, but that shouldn't be terrible because imagine like you ready for some head now and niggas gotta take their mask off. Like who wants to wait for that?
But can
What
you
if
pass
they had a
corona
mask that you can
vaginally?
still do that with on? Like you can still have a mask, but it just had a little hole at the mouth part.
You know
Yeah, you
what?
just
I still feel like you could
I'm about to
catch
patent
corona
that.
through that. But I feel like you could catch corona doing that. Like you're still exposing
girl.
yourself just a little bit because you're opening your mouth. I mean, I don't
So
know.
you could test positive. You could test positive for corona. What you mean? He
No,
got it
I'm
or she
saying
got it?
whoever she said when you it's a hole in the mask. So if there's a
Yeah,
hole in the mask, like you're still breathing. If you get what I'm
but
trying to
she.
say, like
Yeah, but he
That
already
whatever
bought
mask
his
is
germs.
only
rapid.
for that.
No, he already bought his rapid test papers to the house, so he
Oh
good.
well, if he got his rapid
Oh, he
test
got
paper,
his
he
rapid
And
good.
testing papers. Then
if
he
we
good.
not if we not kissing, then you know what I'm saying, we good because remember Erica Badu said she tested positive in one nostril and not in the other one. So you
Oh,
might
I
test
didn't hear
positive
that. Oh
up
wow.
here, but down in your little girly areas, you might be good. You might test negative.
I don't
So
want COVID in the
just go
cooch.
I'm right.
ahead.
Don't nobody want corona in their cootie. That's ooh.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So go ahead and enjoy yourself down there and then I'm gonna holler at you because yeah, we trying to social distance after all that. So we're
True.
good.
Or you could
Ain't
just, do 69
it?
or reverse cowgirl, but you didn't hear that from me.
Look, no. At some point, niggas get too old for that shit. Okay, all that
I will
extra,
give you that,
you
but that's
know.
not even extra. A little reverse
No,
cowgirl get
no,
the party
facts.
going. Get it?
No, no. They gonna
I
Extra
do
don't
it.
need
me,
to.
I'm an
They gonna do
extra
it.
extra read all about it.
Look,
Extra
Hello.
me. I'm
2020.
ready to try
Look,
some new shit.
2020. I skipped yoga class in
I'm trying to
2020,
look like them
so
dudes that was
I
at
ain't
Listen,
all
the
stretched
Capitol.
out. You just no, ain't no Megan
what you
knees,
say
ain't no
now?
busted challenge,
But
ain't none of that shit.
you be
Nope.
surprised. You be surprised what
Mm-mm.
you can do. You can skip
This
yoga and
damn
still be surprised.
that the check engine light will come on.
All
I'm
you
not
need is a
Mhm.
little
doing
Epsom
it.
salt and some Bengay. Girl, you can do
No,
anything you put your mind to.
And some
no.
henny. Henny will
Oh,
top
girl,
it
and
off.
Henny. Henny is
I'm a
like
tequila drinker.
girl,
Okay, well
what's
then
the
we can get the
number?
Don Julio. Don Julio will do it too. Put a
I
little
need my
fire in the
altos,
ass.
my little
Don Julio was like
altos.
having the epidural.
You don't feel shit.
Hello. Don Julio will have you
Get
in some
stuck in the back, you
situations.
don't feel shit. That's funny as shit. Y'all funny as
Will
shit.
have you in some
Well,
situations.
listen, I'm not doing none of that other shit y'all talking about. I just want to stay, you know what I'm saying, amped up in my little, relationship, keep it spicy or whatever. Cause I don't want to feel like I'm getting old and like, during the pandemic, it's only been a year, but it feel like 10. Because we just been in the house, can't go nowhere, can't travel, can't do shit but go to
Hmm.
work and wear a mask and hand
So you better
sanitizer
get you
and
some wigs and change them
Lysol.
joints up and become different women every night like
Girl,
I
what?
do.
You ain't
Girl,
see,
because
look, you
sometimes
ain't
I
see my
just take
wig at
my
the
wig
show?
off and tell them, take me as I am.
Skip
I
them.
say, oh, you want a basic bitch tonight? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You ain't gotta go out in the
No
streets. Here you go.
makeup,
Let me take my
okay?
lashes off. Let me take this
Okay,
shit
take
off.
everything off. No,
Right.
but see,
Or
once
just
when you take everything off, that's when you can get real, real with shit. Cause you don't gotta worry about messing up no makeup. You don't
You
gotta
can
worry
get
about messing up no
exactly. You but you
lashes. Girl, listen,
that's
that
how I
thing
be getting
fun.
pregnant. That's how I got them 3 kids. I'm on birth control now. I don't play that. Mm-mm.
Girl, I tied them things
Hello.
in a double knot. Y'all will
No, I
not
ain't
catch
tying
me
mine up
slipping.
because I might end up like that girl Selena Powell. I might need to. I might need to use my ovaries for a check. I'm gonna keep mine. I'm gonna tuck mine in.
Hell nah. Look, if my husband want another kid, he better pay them 10 bands, okay? To get them untied. Because other than that, we fucking for fun, okay? We not fucking with a purpose. We not trying to make no kids. We not
Damn,
trying to
I
do
wish
none of
I could fuck
that.
for fun. That sounds so much fun.
Girl, that shit
Man,
is
I'm glad
so
I can't fuck
fun.
for fun. I would. Lord,
That does
Listen.
sound amazing. That sounds like a good time.
bless me.
Look, I heard a good little tip. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, gave us a good little tip and said, apple cider vinegar relaxes your joints. So if you pop two of them blickies before you have sex, yeah, you're gonna have you some fun. So I
Mhm.
heard that.
I
So
heard
we
apple
should
cider
try that.
vinegar is just good in general, and I really want to start getting into it for the effects of it and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, I bathe
No,
in apple cider vinegar. It really is good.
Is
Like
that why
Yeah,
if
your
it's
skin is
good.
like that?
huh?
Is that why your skin is like that?
I
I be
got acne.
about
What
to
you
chill. I
saying?
think I'm about to switch though. I don't like that.
But
Apple
I got
cider
acne.
vinegar. What
Oh my.
brand? What brand is this? What do you do with it? We'll talk later because I
We'll
need
talk
to
about
know. What are
Oh
and
you
my
doing
my.
with
fucking chest
this?
hurt.
Wait, okay, so let me ask y'all a question. So with you know what I'm saying, with us already talking about, you know what I'm saying, us doing certain things in our relationship and like doing like, we getting older, things are changing. Like, do y'all ever just as women, because we talking on here as women, do y'all ever feel like, okay, I'm getting to that age where I need to step it up a little bit because these young bitches is out here? Are y'all at that age yet? Like, is anybody starting to feel
we. No,
I
we still
like
mean,
young.
anybody who young?
We still y'all
Right.
still young. Everybody's nah. Everybody in this
I
cast
feel like
still
I'm out
young.
of
Girl, the
my
way
prime. I feel like my
I can
prime is
still drop it
over.
like it's hot, so I'm still young. Now I can't
Oh
stay down,
God.
but I can
Nah,
But
I'm
drop.
see,
still
Still
young
that's the
too.
young.
part I'm talking about. That's the part I'm talking about right there.
Well, ain't nobody
That's
say
the
you
part I'm
was
talking about.
Megan, so ain't nobody you said you had to stay down. You can just get back
Oh
up
my
real quick.
god.
Let that
Right.
and if
bitch
we
do
taking
that.
apple cider vinegar to help our joints, we should be good.
but but do y'all think you know what I'm saying, over the time of you guys y'all go career, just even y'all career in general, do you think you guys accomplished a lot?
I mean, Go got a ceiling. That's the only thing about Go.
Well,
There's a
growth, like
ceiling.
a lot of growth
No
and
cap.
just
But I feel like
yeah.
I did accomplish a
Yeah,
lot
for sure.
as far
For
as
sure.
skills and things that I took from it. I even used it in the real world in my career. So
Yeah.
definitely.
A lot of people, a lot of I always say this ever since I was like a kid. I always say the most talented people come from go. I always say that. Like,
Hmm.
It's so
and
much talent.
it's so
Yeah.
much
It
talent,
is.
even if they're personal, like you see like, especially the guys, you be like, but you have so much fucking talent. It'll just be
Hmm.
like some of them just washed away about it, or some still try to get in the game. But I just feel like the females in the go always kept one foot in the door, in and out, or they'll do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? They always kept Oh, to me, when I know
Girl.
Trinnie has always been consistent. So it's just like,
Well, I had to take a break though because then
yeah, but
came
that's normal though.
parenthood.
Yeah.
Came
Yeah,
Hmm.
but
parenthood. You know what I'm saying?
motherhood
Think
will
about,
trump all of
think
that.
about, hell yeah. Think about all that. You know what I'm saying? We was doing before we had kids, not just in go-go, but just period. Before we had kids, how much
Mm-hmm.
fun we was having. You know what I'm saying? How we was living our best. You talking about the best life? Shit. I want to go back to 2014 so bad. It don't make no sense.
See, for
But
me, I had my son so early. I had my son when I was 19. So
Oh
it's like,
no.
yeah. So it's like, and
Oh.
that's when I was in UEB, like, my
Mm-hmm.
first big band. And I was so young at that time that it's like all my years are gone at this point. And I just had my second son. So, like, I was talking to my friend and I was like, damn, I'm going to be mothering from 19 to 45 because my youngest son ain't gonna be 18 till I'm 45. I'm like, God damn. ain't even shit I could do for real. I'm gonna be mothering all
It's
this
a
damn
lot
thing.
you could do. Don't ever think that it's a
Girl,
lot
it's a
that
lot
you
you
can
could just
do.
drop them right
It's
off with
a
the granny,
whole
girl.
hello. That's where grandma and auntie and uncle and
Yeah.
everybody come into play so mommy can go out and play.
Do
And
you
then when
guys
you
Girl,
hit
y'all
45, you're gonna be
bullshitting.
living your best life. You should
Uh-huh.
already be
Y'all
living your best
bullshitting.
life.
My mother be like, no, you're not dropping them off with me. I'm going to the
Are you
show.
serious?
My mother, what? My mother be at the show, okay?
I'm
She
about
be
to
on
tell
the
your mother be at
side
the same show
party.
you be
yeah,
at.
my mother be going
She
out
be there
too.
before you.
What? She be like, you here yet? I'm in the parking lot. What? I'm the one
I'm in
singing.
the
What are you doing? What are
Yeah, my
you
mother
doing,
be
mom?
going out like shit. But you know what? I gotta be honest. Like my baby father is definitely he's very helpful. You know, like I be seeing people and the shit they go through with their kids'
Yes,
fathers
and
and
it's
Okay, shout
terrible.
out to the baby father. 2 claps for him.
No, not
Shout
shout out to
out.
the. Listen, shout out to
And my
look.
baby
Shout out to
daddy
the
too.
baby
Bless my
fathers
baby daddy take
after
care
they
of his
got their
kids
mind
too. Oh,
right.
what's up?
yeah, it took
No.
a while. It took a while,
Yeah, it took
but
a
it
minute. We
happened.
had to
And
we had to go through some shit to get through some shit with
yeah,
them, you know.
but
But
it
they want
happened.
to act semi right for the moment. Then when they
But
don't
I
get their
think
way,
it's
they start
wonderful that we got
jumping
black
back
men
and
out
shit.
here that stepped up to the plate to take care of their responsibilities, not because they were
Man,
forced, but because they want to
man.
be there. So
Yep,
shout
Yeah,
out
yep.
to
for
all the
sure.
black fathers doing their thing. Oh, what's up? And if
Oh, what's
any of
that?
y'all happen to be single black fathers, huh? My kids are
Oh,
looking
what's
for.
that? Oh, what's that? Hit me up.
Okay.
Shit? What did she say on the? What was the movie? Don't be a menace. She was like, "What is kids? What do you say when you meet a nice man?"
Are you my
You
daddy?
my daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
See,
Oh
your ass better
shit!
not be
Leave me
laughing.
alone. Leave me alone. Because I can resonate with. She said the quote. Okay, I get it. I might not have seen it, and
No,
that's
you
fine.
don't. But you don't know the movie. You don't even know what
But
we
I'm
talking
not.
about right now.
Yes, I do because she said the quote.
What's the movie?
Right. Where's the movie
Don't.
then?
She just said. She said it. She said, "Don't be a menace." I think she said it.
What's the whole movie title?
Look, I know this. It's don't be
Say
a
it
menace in
slow.
South Central when you drinking Kool-Aid or some shit.
Oh
Oh my
wow,
God,
Kool-Aid.
we gonna have to do. Listen, next month we doing a Black History trivia for
But
T. T, you
okay,
need
I
to get
might
on it.
I forgot the end of it, but I got most of it. Did I not get 2/3 of it?
Also, have y'all heard of this game? I think we should definitely play it one day. It's called I See a Black Thing. I think it will help T get better informed in her community.
Oh my God.
If it ain't a long black thing, oh, can I say that? Should I? If it ain't long, juicy, thick, I don't want to see it.
With a
Ripe,
Man,
curve.
ripe
With a
and
curve.
righteous.
stupid talking with a curve. With a curve.
Y'all can tell
She
I've been
want
drinking since
a
I talked
motherfucker.
about
It's
politics.
Oh
Look,
yeah.
it's all right. That's okay. Because sometimes we need that while we sit and we have our conversations with our girls. Sometimes we just need that. Take that edge off a little bit.
Take
Because
the edge
I
off a
think
lot.
we all had our little situation before, before we sat down for conversation. Some of us had our drink, some of us had our smoke, some of us had our
Oh,
thing,
I
right?
just drink peppermint tea. That's all that I do.
Yeah.
Oh
And I
wow.
had my tea.
You are a
I had
lovely,
my
respectable
passion.
young woman.
I had my
I'm
passion tea.
I'm a
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah.
I'm a lady.
So wholesome of you.
Well, I guess I'm the only one who had Hennessy tonight. So great.
Here
Oh,
we
Yo,
go
You
with
still
this.
drink
I'm with it,
Hennessy?
with
Oh
it,
my
with it, with
God.
right. You know
it.
what? I be saying that too. I be like Hennessy. I drink Douce.
Oh,
I
girl,
mean,
I
do say
do too,
cool
because I'm a
too.
classy bitch now. I drink Douce.
Yes, I mean Hennessy
It's
who?
something about that Douce emblem that just makes me feel like a
It is
boss.
good, but I don't
A
really
boss, a
care
whole
for it.
boss. What?
Mm-mm. I don't drink
It's
dark liquor.
alright.
I can't. It's scary. The
I mean, I
experience,
feel
the
like it's the
taste.
wintertime. It's only right to
Mm.
drink dark. It's wintertime. Now, when the summer
What
comes,
that
that's when
mean?
you pull out the tequila.
Tequila. That do make
No,
sense.
you could drink. No, you can drink brown tequila though. You know,
That
gold.
is true, but I feel like white
Yeah.
tequila in the summer just hit different.
Mm-hmm.
It well, tequila hit different. Period.
I
But
didn't know liquor was
wine,
That
seasonal. When
gold
did that happen?
tequila, whatever that stuff is, that stuff
wine.
hit different. Don't drink that. That's not right.
I would say wine is usually my go-to in the winter, and fall and winter.
Mm-hmm.
And in
Is
the
it red
summer,
wine or
I
white
give you
wine?
Girl, either or. It don't even matter. It all depends on what meal you drinking. I mean,
Right.
Right,
When
drinking
did
with.
right.
liquor become seasonal?
Oh,
It
it
ain't really
definitely
well.
is. You need to get hit.
It all depends because
Yeah.
I don't really drink beer in the fall and winter, but I will drink the shit out of a 6 pack. What in the summertime? What? Okay, I'm just
Because
one of them
crazy.
females.
It's
I'm
available
not
to be
afraid to
honest.
tell a motherfucker that I drink beer. Yes, I do. Fuck you
Girl,
too.
I mean,
yes.
but
A nice
sometimes a
Corona.
Corona. Yes,
I
a
love a
nice
Hell
Corona.
Corona with the
yeah.
lime.
Yeah,
Yes.
Put a
man,
lime in the
what?
top.
Hell yeah.
That
See,
should
people
be
don't
torched in
understand.
the
People be
summertime. It hit
like,
a little different.
yeah, people
Don't
be
it
so
hit
quick to
way
be like,
different, girl, when you got
ugh.
your little booty shorts on?
Like,
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
With your crop top, yes.
Yes. Yes. I'm living my best life.
Hello, letting it all hang out.
hey
Let's
Mo, hey
go.
Mo, which wig you had on that day, Mo? What was her name? What was her name that day?
Oh, well, I had on Lila.
Oh, with the beard in her hand with
Lila.
her Daisy Dukes on. She was hip. She was cute.
I mean, but that's like the
That's
perfect
funny.
drink for a function, though.
I
Well,
had
it
a
all
nigga try to tell
depends
me
where
I
you
was
at.
too pretty to drink beer. I was like, nigga, bad.
Right, get out my face. What do you
I was
mean?
How do
I'm
y'all
pretty
feel about
and
that
I drink
statement?
beer. Fuck you talking about? I drink all that.
yes, and you won't
Listen,
be fucking, and you won't be fucking. So it's I'm
exactly.
glad
So
you
carry
didn't think I was
on.
pretty.
So how do y'all feel about that statement, though? How do y'all feel about that statement? You too pretty to be doing this. How do y'all feel about
I'm
that?
invigorated.
Because I hear it a lot. A lot of people, like, I heard, like, when T said, "You too pretty to be drinking a beer," "Oh, you too pretty to do this," "Oh, you too pretty to do that." Like, what the
No, I
fuck does
got
Feel
that
like
one.
a
mean?
fucking rebel. Rebel.
I got one. I got one even better. How about when them niggas say, I don't know how many of y'all is a plus size, but I'm plus pound, okay? I can't stand when a nigga tell me, "Oh, you pretty for a big girl." Excuse me?
Mm-hmm. Shallow.
What you
Shallow.
say?
That's weird.
Okay. Like what you mean for
that
a
would
big
Yeah,
that
that's
would
girl?
piss
wild.
me
Whether
off.
I'm big or
Yeah.
small, I'm fine as fuck. And you ain't about to tell me
Yeah.
otherwise. Like, fuck, am
Fucking
I an
fire.
exception? Am I an
Like,
exception or something?
mhm.
For
That's
a
why my
big
dating
girl.
life was so trash because of that shit. Like, they'll secretly like me and shit. I be like,
Yes.
you don't fucking like me, nigga.
But my thing is, why is that a secret? Like, if you
Hmm.
like me, you like me. Like, that shit isn't like, regardless of your size or your weight, because it be some bony ass bitches out here and niggas still like, and they be hiding them. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's just it's weird. To me, it's like you ashamed in a
You
sense.
had my big ass walking up on the set, letting everybody know what's up.
Ah,
Him right there. Him right
See,
there.
my
You know who he is. Him right the fuck there. Huh? Come here.
yeah,
Like,
that's
Bring your
me.
ass here.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, that's
me.
the only way to go
And you
about
know
it. Make
what?
yourself known.
Fetch me a Red Bull.
Not fetch though.
Fetch me a Red Bull. I'm not playing with him.
Listen, like, but I don't like how women feel like they have to announce themselves to let it be known that they are with that man. Like, why does
Hmm.
it have to be that way? You know what I'm saying? Why can't that man announce you? Or why can't y'all walk in together and compliment each other as y'all walk in? Y'all announce each other at the same damn time. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
but it
I feel
depends
like
on where
we
you're
be
at in
putting a
your
lot of
relationship.
emphasis. Yeah, but still, I mean, why do we have to put that much emphasis on letting it be known that you are with
Yeah,
me and I
that's
am with you? We
What
compliment each
woman
other.
doesn't like to be courted around? You know, like
Yeah.
everybody wants
right.
that.
I can't
See, but
find
are
a
you the
man, so
type
I
of
don't relate. I can't find no goddamn man. I don't even know what men y'all talking about. Where are they?
no Lord.
Detroit. What did we talk about?
No.
What did we discuss? Detroit. Detroit.
Look,
Detroit.
They
hopefully
ain't
we get
just
a
in
new
I need.
Detroit.
shipment.
How much is
Well,
a
It's a
round
new
trip
year.
ticket?
She talking about how much the round trip.
It's a new year,
She
y'all.
gonna
We might get a new
look.
shipment of niggas.
The
Have
She ain't
shipment.
faith.
gonna slip.
Have fucking faith,
I,
okay?
I I put my trust in the Lord, girl. I believe
See, there
you.
you go. So there we go. We're gonna put the trust in the Lord that He's gonna deliver a new shipment of
no,
niggas.
cause I pray. I be
Shipment.
praying, and he keeps sending me the
Like the
wrong nigga. I
drugs.
It
be
all
like,
no.
Lord,
Sante, go
Lord,
back.
wrong
Go back,
nigga,
Sante.
wrong nigga.
It all depends on where he's shipping them from. Cause if you shipping them from certain areas, you could send them the fuck back.
You're
Okay?
absolutely
They
Like,
right, but
shipping
that's
tea
why
from
we're
and
gonna
outlet.
pray.
I don't know
listen,
And
where my
last
nigga coming
last
from.
They need to come with a
last year's
background check.
model. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
go
They
ahead.
need to
They
come
sent
with a
him
background
last
check.
year's model. It's okay.
Yo, I could do a whole damn segment on the niggas I be dealing with. I be having some fucked up situation. Every time I have people talking about niggas, I be like, get me out of this shit. I don't want nothing to do with this shit. I don't know about these niggas.
Emergency exit.
She said,
Y'all
I'm
be,
going.
y'all be having the niggas, and I don't know. Y'all keep sending me the leftovers. I don't know why I keep getting the fucking leftovers. I'm
Girl,
tired.
ain't
I'm
nothing wrong with
exhausted.
no leftover. Girl, if you heat that motherfucker up and put that bitch in the oven on 375, honey, trust and believe, ain't nothing wrong with a leftover, girl. I'm eating on the leftover right now, and that motherfucker is scrumptious. Do not play with me.
These ain't those leftovers.
Oh, girl, you're supposed to get yours wrapped up.
Oh Lord.
These
Damn.
niggas,
Look,
these
but was
niggas had
he
an
wrapped
expiration
up?
date.
Look, was he wrapped up in aluminum foil and styrofoam, or was he in the Tupperware bowl with, you know what I'm saying?
He
The
was in a
carry out
Tupperware.
bows.
He was in a
Microwavable
Tupperware.
Oh
bowl.
no, you don't want that one no more. That's crazy.
Right. Is it in the carry out bows?
Mm-mm.
He like a Panda Express bowl.
T niggas was in the curry out bowl. T niggas was in the curry out bowl. That's why she having problems. That's why she having
T
problems.
niggas was in that carry out box with that.
They not even in the good curry out. They not even
and the
the
Lord.
Dandies. They not in none of that shit. They ain't even in the good curry out. They ain't
Oh
a fucked
wow.
up curry out and they ain't got
Wow.
no mumbo sauce.
Or they got the what's that? That pink ass red mumbo sauce. That shit be
Nasty
making
ass
Yeah,
me.
mumbo
that
sauce.
bootleg shit. I
Or
don't know
what? Or
where
the
these
brown
niggas.
mumbo sauce.
I'm
Like,
trying to tell
Ew.
you.
I don't like that one. That one don't sit right with me because it's not
Ew.
barbecue sauce like. And it's like, why is you brown? You not gravy.
Why is you brown?
You
Why is
not
you
great?
brown? Mumbo sauce is not supposed to be brown. It's supposed to be like red and a good substance of red though.
so
That
And
other
speaking of
shit
the
that be like
color,
a good
see-through.
consistency, like
right. So
the
But see, people
speaking
not
of,
gonna
texture.
understand that if you're not from here
but
though. You gotta be
right, I
from
was
here
about
to
to say.
understand.
So speaking of the color red, which of course well, I mean, it's jumping a little far ahead, but Valentine's Day is next month or whatever. So my
Mm.
question to you ladies are we doing situationships this year or relationships?
None.
You know
I'm
my
doing
answer.
entanglement tips. Right on the
Well,
tip of
Mm.
that.
Hell no, I don't got no time for that. Look, I
So
keep,
You
look, I
got a
came
y'all
this
Valentine
gotta
you
far.
keep
not using.
y'all
I
Send
gotta
that
came
keep
this
hope
motherfucker.
far.
alive. Keep hope alive,
that is
y'all.
true.
It's like I'm a hopeless romantic. I don't never
I
run
am
out of love to
too.
give.
I
So I'm
am
always
too.
with the relationship thing. I don't know if it's Sagittarius thing. I don't know if it's what I'm saying. I
It
don't
is a
know.
sad thing.
It is the
If you
same
think
thing. We
so,
want love.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
I'm in love
all three
with
of
just
us
being in love.
Sag. All three of us Sag though. That's funny that we all said
Mm-hmm.
that.
Oh wow.
But
So
I'm
Mike, what
really
is your go ahead, Trinnie.
no, I was just going to say I'm really a hopeless romantic, so I'm always gonna go for the relationship side. I see everybody else say, situations and entanglements, but I don't think I could do that no more, especially with me being the age that I am now. Not saying I'm old because I'm not. I'm 30, but
Gotcha. So
like
go ahead.
I was
I
gonna say like being the
personally,
age
I
that I
want a
am now.
relationship, but it's not happening, and I know it's not. So I'll just go ahead and just stay in my entanglement shit tips. On the tip of that. Cause it's like I can't, you can't make nobody settle down and don't want to, and I just kind of
Yeah.
feel like I'm there with it, but I'm not ready to move on and start anything fresh with anybody else because I'm
Mm.
not over that old entanglement
Okay.
tip on the tip of that. Yeah. So therefore, I'm just, I'm single, I'm ready to mingle, but I'm not ready to settle down unless it's with the person that I wanted to be with.
Well,
Okay.
sometimes what you
So
want ain't what you gonna have.
Facts.
You know
I
that.
right.
understand. And so like until I
Big
get
facts.
ready to move on from that, then that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. So entanglements it is.
All right. So let's ask our male expert, Mike. What does he think about situationships or relationships? Like, are we doing them this year or not?
I'm not partaking in either of them this year. I'm focusing my whole thoughts and abilities towards the network and you guys.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, Mike, that was
Mike.
so beautiful.
But I feel
Oh, it
like
I
was
that
call
was
so
dry,
bullshit.
Mike.
sweet.
I call
All
He
right,
bullshit.
know
it
he
Boy,
that
dipping
it
and
was
dabbing.
good.
I
bullshit.
don't want to
You
hear
know you
that.
a thought. They
No,
said you was sending
no,
dick pics on the Twitter. Boy, stop. What you doing?
no. Now, if a lady happens to come You know what I'm saying? And while I'm building, then that'll be dope. But like once I get to that point where I feel as though I'm at, I don't want yeah, I'm definitely not doing no situationships at that point. Like y'all was talking about the
That's
girl,
a win.
what was the girl's name that y'all was talking about earlier? That's top Kim Kardashian.
Selena
Oh,
Oh,
Powell.
Selena
Selena, my
Powell.
girl Selena.
Right. I ain't trying to get into this. When you get to a certain level, like even with y'all were talking about go-go, it's like the same circle of women that people deal with, and I'm trying to stay
Hmm.
away from that shit, man.
Yeah.
That's
He's
just,
spinning the block.
Yeah, I feel you because I know I'm a recycle hoe. So what was up?
but yeah, I'm definitely focused on the network, and I'm focused on y'all, and I'm focused on everything else we got going on. So, I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't.
Bless your heart.
That is beautiful. Very
Bless your
beautiful.
heart. Bless
So
your
I
with
heart.
would like
that
to
being
know. I'm sorry. You was about to say something. I was about to
no,
ask
I
a
was just
question.
gonna ask and yeah, I was gonna ask another question too, about that, but go ahead, ask yours first.
No, I wanted to piggyback because y'all talking about relationships and situationships, and I don't want to step on your toes, but I was just wondering, like, how do you establish that somebody that you're going to have a relationship or a situationship? How do you make that known? Is it a direct question?
It's the
It
vibe.
it can be. It's a vibe that you get from the person. It could be a direct question. It could be whatever type of understanding that y'all have, prior or not prior, but whatever understanding that y'all have. Like, okay, you know what? We about to just be fuck buddies, or hey, I'm looking for a little bit more. So as long as you have that understanding, you'll be able to decipher exactly what you
Girl,
gonna
that
have or
moment y'all
what you
don't
gonna
have an
do.
understanding, Lord,
That's
it be
when shit
confusing.
But y'all know
beyond
men hate
confusion.
that. Men hate that question. What are we? Or like any
Hmm.
variations
They
of that.
only
They
hate
don't
it
like that
because they
shit.
not ready. That's what it is.
Don't
They
make
they
it
hate.
just
I feel
men
like
Have
they
based.
you
hate
ever
it.
not been ready for somebody else? Because that's where I'm at with it now. Like
Yes,
somebody's
I
getting
agree with
Yes.
ready,
that
and I'm
also.
totally not ready for that. I'm like, whoa, I still
But
got
are
the
you
entanglement going on over here. Like, what do you
but
mean?
are you gonna put that relationship on hold because you're still building when y'all could build together?
Yes, I am. And if he's going to be willing to wait until I figure my life out, maybe I'll choose
But
him.
how
Maybe
long
I
are you
won't.
do you expect him to wait?
No, I don't. If he wants to roll, he can. Cause what's up? At
Damn,
that
how do y'all
point,
be so detached? I get so attached to a nigga. If he
no,
say
and
the right
that's why
words, I'm
I
gonna get
can't.
married.
But that's why I can't talk to that guy because I'm still attached to the other
She
guy.
said, if he say the right words, I'm ready to get married. Just off bust.
No, I
Simple.
feel you though. You do
Okay.
get attached. You do. You do. You get attached. But I mean, if you just gotta be real with yourself too. It's like you gotta also look at it. They give off red. I'm not saying we don't either, so don't take this out of context. But they give off either red flags or good signs at the beginning. So you have to be real with yourself. Like, can I really see myself with this person in a while? Because we as females tend to overlook a lot of the red flags, and then we end up in the shit that we in now.
Ooh, baby, say that one more
That's true.
time.
That's
Hold
very
up, you gotta
true.
go back and say that one more time, cause we be ignoring the shit out the red flag. I'm talking about our hands and feet be just bloody red, and we just be like, nope, I
Right.
don't even see that shit.
Girl, I don't
And then
see
some shit
color.
hit the
For real.
fan. The shit hit the
Right.
fan, and you be like, I knew the whole time, and now
Right.
we
It's
here.
not like we don't know. We know, but we be so blinded by the fact that we love this person or we want to elevate this person or whatever it may be
Girl,
that you may feel for
how
this
about when we
person.
see the potential? We see
Yes,
potential in him.
potential. We see
So we
potential in
just gonna go
everything.
with it. Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna change. We not gonna worry about it. Oh, he cheated. Oh, that was because
I
I
mean,
did such and
yeah.
such. Some people be like that. Some
I mean,
people
I know
do,
I'm like that. I
and
know
they
I'm like that. I'll
justify it.
accept it. I accept the shit. I overlook red flags and I'll be like, God damn it,
Nah, same
you
here.
I overlook
knew,
red
like
flags
you
because I be
knew.
having my own. So I be knowing
Yeah.
my flags don't be red. Mine be like on them things that be in the sky that be going across. Be like, leave now, leave this bitch alone. Okay, while we still got money in your pocket. Why now? This bitch is liable to fuck up your credit. Leave her alone.
Oh Lord.
Oh
No, I
Lord
think
Jesus.
now at this point I've turned into, because I've had some traumatic stuff happen to me, what I'm saying, recently. And, going into, what I'm saying, my next relationship, I feel like I'm annoying now because now instead of ignoring all them red flags, it's like, don't do that.
Let's talk about
Cause that
it.
right there,
Right.
that
And
right there,
I
no,
agree. I
I
agree.
don't
It's
like
not
that.
being annoying. You're not being annoying, but you know what you deserve and you know what you ain't gonna
Yeah.
tolerate and what you ain't gonna tolerate
I was gonna
because
say
I'm
my
I'm at the
tolerance,
same point.
girl, my
Right. Your
tolerance.
tolerance, you don't
Listen,
have no tolerance.
I have patience. I have patience like shit. I could be patient with you, but the moment
Mm-hmm.
that I feel like I have to tolerate some shit, nah,
Hmm.
nope, because
It's
that
not
means
worth
that
it.
I'm dealing with something that I don't necessarily like, and it's bothering me. And once it keeps bothering me, and keeps bothering me, and keeps bothering me, and my tolerance gets that short, then I'm gonna blow the fuck up, and
But
you gonna
then
be
it's
like, "Wow,
disturbing your
what's
peace.
wrong?"
It's
Exactly.
disturbing your peace.
So
So
you
if it
gotta let it
disturbs
be
your peace,
known.
you gotta let it go. Yeah, I
Exactly.
mean, but so how do y'all feel about this then? If you letting something be known in your relationship or situationship, do you feel as though you have to repeat yourself or is one time enough?
Well,
I
I
think
feel
I
like
think
you,
chances are okay.
No,
they're
not chances.
okay,
Like if I
but
tell you that I don't like something or like something need to change or I'm telling you how to love me or to date me or whatever it may be that that I feel as though is important is like do you like feel like you should keep repeating yourself or you feel like it's one time enough?
continuously repeating yourself, absolutely not. But people, some people need to learn how to love you and how you want to be loved,
That's true.
because
And if they
I
willing to
may not
do
want
it,
to
Right.
be loved the same way, what I'm saying, T want to be loved. Sometimes, what I'm saying, I may, what I'm saying, I want to argue. Shit. So I know that we still got some spice in this motherfucker. I
Right.
don't want to just be like, yes, babe,
Right.
no,
Don't
babe.
nobody want a
You
picture
know,
perfect.
yeah.
Right, but I want
But
to argue with the person I want to argue with. I don't want to just be arguing.
everybody,
And then, because I know
yeah.
I'm tired of your ass, I done slapped the hell out you. And see me, I done got a little ghetto. I done got a little ghetto on a nigga. Had a restraining order. You
Lord
know,
have mercy. He would be like, no, this bitch
oh my
crazy.
goodness.
I
He gonna
told you
see
I
them
got that
things in
red
the
I get
flag.
it.
sky. Yeah, he gonna be in
I
the
get
sky.
it.
Gonna leave this bitch now.
Yeah,
But
that's
He done
true.
I
hit
do
my
like a good
ass.
argument, and then I like some good makeup sex right after that.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't go wrong with
Yes.
that.
no,
Sometimes I
you
used
It
to argue
depends, but
toxic.
it
just
depends
so
though.
we can have sex. Like, come on,
Mo,
boo.
you no, Mo, you toxic as hell. Nope.
I'm gonna make
So
you
I'm
some
gonna whoop
lamb,
your
and then
ass,
hold
and then
up,
I'm gonna
nigga.
make
What
you
you
feel
doing?
better.
Right. Are you gonna make him
No,
some tacos
hell no.
afterwards?
I'm gonna come down the lingerie after I argue with him. I
No,
ain't
Uh-uh.
even
I
gonna
said, are
say
you
we
gonna
Have to
make
going.
him
suck
some
the hell
food
out him.
afterwards?
Of
Hell
course.
no. Out the door before you can get back downstairs. Fuck that.
You know
I'm
what?
gone. You
No
ain't getting ready
niggas
to
gonna
whoop
turn
my
down
ass.
lingerie. Ain't no
And you
nigga
ain't
gonna
about
turn
to
down
whoop my ass
lingerie.
and then come back down here being cute. Nope,
Yes,
because I'm
I
gonna slap your
am.
ass.
But see, those
Nope.
are my niggas
But she might already be cute though. She might just have it under her little jacket or whatever,
under
or
my
That's
or this
robe.
fine.
nigga there.
That's fine.
Right.
I'm gonna go
Or
ahead and
her
fuck
robe,
you,
whatever.
and you gonna make me choke the shit out you while I'm fucking you because I
That
gotta
sounds
get
like a
you know
good
what I'm saying
time
about
though.
That is a
yeah,
good
but
time, girl.
nah.
Right.
That
How you gonna
That's
is.
explain that?
Matter of fact,
Explain
soon as
that.
we get
Cause
finished,
that
I
nigga
think I
go
might go start an
overboard.
argument tonight.
I'm gonna watch the news, Mo. I'm gonna stay on the news. Cause niggas is losing it, okay? 2020 did something to these niggas. I'm telling you.
It
No,
really
not
did.
just 2020, but 2020 in particular did something to these niggas. They are losing it. You hear me? They are
big
losing it.
facts. I agree.
Little situations that you know what I'm saying, like what you just said, like we gonna argue, I'm gonna slap you, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and do this, and we gonna apologize, and then these niggas be having hidden intentions with you. You think
Mm-hmm.
that they forgave you, and then out of nowhere, you think that y'all getting ready to make up and shit about to be straight. He will fucking hurt you,
And I
bruh.
just get
Them hands
lopsided
get
upside
around
my
your
head.
neck. Yeah, I'm telling you. You think y'all fucking and he just trying to be a little rough, and them hands get a little tighter and tighter and tighter, bro. These niggas is losing it, man. Bro,
You're
they
right though. I
losing it.
almost died once. You're
So
right.
be
I almost
careful.
died
I
once.
almost died. Shit,
Yeah, because domestic
recently,
violence
bro.
is not to be played with, and I don't play with stuff like that at all.
Listen.
You know. And even with me, I do say I'm not gonna lie. I've put my hand on a man or two or four or five or a couple more
Yeah.
than that.
Shit, me too.
Uh,
Me
you
too.
know,
I have.
I have
Look,
a
guilty.
problem with that, and I'm working on that because I know those things. So but the next person I plan to not do those things because you never know. You take something too far. I just don't want to be that girl on the floor. I'm not. I won't deal well with that.
Yeah.
I
See,
don't look
but see,
good in orange.
I haven't
So
done enough.
I tried
I
it a
haven't
couple
done
months
enough,
ago and it
Mo.
didn't look good on me.
Yeah. I mean, but some people, they become victims of domestic violence that truly don't deserve what they're going through.
They really
And it's so
don't.
sad.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad that they stay in it because they don't know,
That's
what I'm
because they
saying,
don't really
nothing
have
else.
support from other people, and then they're afraid to not go to their friends or family for support, because of fear for their partner. So you can't
I'll give you
blame
that,
women
Yeah.
like
but
that.
some people do have support though. It's just they don't want to take the support. What I'm about to say, it kind of covers a lot of things. As a person, you can give all the advice in the world, but you're not gonna listen until you're ready to listen.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Not
that's
only
true.
that, not only that, but some people stay just to say that they got somebody, just to say that they in a
Big
relationship.
facts, because but that's all falls into being brainwashed. Like I
Hmm.
mean, I know it sounds fucked up or harsh, but most people in domestic violence situations, they've either been beaten into like submission and just what, I'm gonna be here because I don't want to fuck up type shit, or most of these people are brainwashed. Like
Yeah,
it's sad,
yeah.
but it's sad that even like domestic violence with women or men, it's sad that other people even just like, how can you beat on somebody? Like how does that make you feel great?
Well, not a lot of times it don't make them feel great, but at that moment, sometimes they either can't control what they're doing or they feel like they don't have anything to lose. They don't have anything else to lose, or they may have a record of doing the same thing to other people. Maybe they're
Yeah.
Yeah,
retaliating for
just
something that
violent.
happened in their
Period.
past. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, that person was always picked on and beat up and, what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like got the shit beat out them when they were younger, or they were treated unfairly by friends and family or whoever. And now they spend years trying to get payback. You know what I'm saying? They try to get all that payback and they end up taking it out. Maybe he got hurt by his mom. Maybe his mom neglected him. You know what I'm saying? So all the women he deal with, he think, oh, you not loving me? Let me whoop your ass to show you you better love me. You know what I'm saying? Because he can
Right.
control that woman. But
Hmm.
see, women got to get out of that mentality where they feel like they need a nigga. They
Yeah.
need a
You
nigga.
don't need
Or
nobody. You need Jesus.
Oh, yep.
or ain't
That's the only
nobody gonna
one.
save them from this nigga. You
Preach.
know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Girl, fuck
But
these niggas.
Damn coons.
Come
Right. Well,
all of
that
them,
that
Hey,
that
dang.
takes
on.
another
all
Say
of
it
them
another
is
again.
turn.
Facts.
whatever. We can go on and on and on and on about these niggas. But unfortunately, ladies, we have to wrap this thing up. I appreciate
Aww.
everybody that has listened, who has tuned in. We will definitely be airing on Fridays. This one will be dropping Friday, January the 15th. If you are listening to this, that means it is already January the 15th or after. But to let you guys know, we will be dropping every Friday at 8 a.m. Okay, so y'all get to listen to us on y'all way to work. Y'all get to listen to us before y'all put these kids on this virtual learning for that last day of school for the week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tune in because we're gonna give y'all this every week. We got so many things to talk about because we human. We just like y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, if we be beating y'all up on this podcast. But when we gotta talk our shit. And this is just one of the
I
places
can't wait to talk
where we
about the
can
little dicks out here.
definitely oh Lord.
I
Yeah.
can't wait. I
Cause
held it
honey, they
back.
out here. They out
Listen
here,
next week,
okay?
guys, because I'm going to cut
Okay.
y'all asses up.
Slice and
Uh-oh.
dice.
She got something to talk about. We're gonna have to get her situated. We're gonna have to do something about this because Miss T ain't got nothing but negative conversations to talk about these dudes. We're
That's
gonna
okay,
have to
because I'm
straighten that
definitely here
up.
for it, and I'm gonna support her 100%.
Thank you. Girl power. Girl
Girl
power.
power.
She the girls. She the sisters.
Oh wow. She took it back
All
to the one
right,
Because
time.
we
so
your sisters.
hey, we stick together. Hey. And I don't know the
We got to
rest.
make up a dance, y'all. We're going to do a
Nah,
dance. Oh, no.
nah,
No,
nope,
no,
Not even the
that's
busting
beneath me.
challenge. We're not going to do the
nah.
busting.
I told you I'm
No,
not doing the knees. I'm not doing the busted challenge. I'm not doing none of that.
No
That's over
busting
with.
challenge.
Nope,
That's
ask me
over
5 years ago.
with.
Ask me 5 years ago.
I was practicing. That's why I was late. I was practicing that shit in the
Well, you
house.
can do it and you can motivate us. Okay. Get my niece to go on some WD-40 or some shit on there. And we
Yeah,
going some
I
coconut
didn't. I didn't
oil
say
or
I was
something.
successful. Damn.
Oh. Oh. We'll
Tune
keep
in next week for
practicing.
our busted challenge, guys.
No, your busted challenge. Y'all, not everybody's busted
Facts.
challenge. Just hers. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all be productive. Y'all be peaceful out here. Keep y'all sage in the air. Keep your energy right. And we will see y'all next week.
Facts.
Hey.
Deuces.